Alright. It's your boy Tim Vocals. Tell a friend that it's Tim again. You know what I'm saying? I usually wear Jordans, but I'll stomp a nigga some Timberlands. I'm Mr. Oh my God. I don't want to do that right now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm the truth.
Yeah.
Come and check out In the Loop because it's time.
100% pure the oil.
Let's get it. Welcome to In the Loop Podcast. We are back. As y'all can see, we got another special guest in the building.
Another one, man. Another one.
I'm one of your hosts, Doe Dollar Holla. Y'all know what's going on.
It's your boy Links the Chef, man.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. Man, run them YouTube views up, man. You see we bring your favorite fucking person in the building every time, man.
Every time. I mean,
Tell a friend, tell a friend.
Tell a friend. You heard what Tim said. Tell a friend, tell a friend.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, man,
get to know me, you know what I'm saying? Got to tell a friend. That's why I said tell a friend that it's Tim again, you know what I'm saying?
Tim again.
Again. Cause I've been
Tim is in the building, y'all. Tim Vocals, y'all. Make some noise, man. We like to clap it up for the guests, bring a little energy in this motherfucker.
Yes,
You know
brothers.
what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yo,
brothers.
Tim, yo, you pulled up, man.
Of course.
We've been communicating for about a week or so.
Of course. Man of my word.
Been running across each other, social media wise.
Mm-hmm.
We be around some of the same people.
But of course.
He pulled up.
He pulled up
Duh.
in like a day. Like, yo, what's good? What we doing?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow he was here. He was here tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Myself too. I go everywhere with myself, by the way. I'm Mr. Dolo.
He definitely missed the Dolo.
And he definitely pulled up Dolo. Yo, Tim, first of all, like, you know, we just introduced you, but I want you to introduce yourself to the people yourself.
Well, alright. I'm a New York native, man. My name's Tim Vocals, you know what I'm saying? I'm a crooner or R&B singer or I'm a ninja at the 12 too. If you know, hit me on Tim Vocals in my DM. Stop playing now. But I do a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just an ordinary, you know.
Bro, you sounding shy, bro. Like, I be watching you, bro. You be mad loud,
right
bro.
now.
You like real low, man.
I'm trying to break myself into this stuff, you know what I'm saying? You
Okay.
can't be shy. You can't just hit him with the, yo, you gotta
Okay.
Because that's for the laughs, you know, for the shit that we might say later in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but real show, my name Tim Vocals, know what I'm saying? I'm a Harlem nigga, know what I'm saying? New York nigga. I be everywhere, know what I'm saying? Most young niggas never there, I never cared, know what I'm saying? But
Some of y'all know him.
yeah, a lot of y'all know me.
A lot of y'all don't.
I might have came through your page, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might have seen me from back in the days. I got a couple of classics.
Yeah, he got some
I ain't gonna lie.
viral classics.
We gonna get to that too.
Let's
'cause
talk about this shit, man.
I ain't gonna like before I went in and did my time, bro. World Star was like the biggest social media platform
Shout out
for
to
as
Q and J.
artists
Shout out
and
to
shit
Q and J.
like that, right? And I woke up one day, bro, and this nigga did like a remix cover song to like Drake shit. Like, I'll never forget it. It's crazy. Cause now I'm sitting here with Tim Vocals. We was talking about this shit in the feds. Like, I'm talking about, I'm with thousands of niggas that I don't even know from different places that's doing time. And we just talking about the shit that we remember. Cause you know, once you in there, you get lost in the,
Yeah.
I mean,
Respectfully.
niggas knew about that shit I was talking about. Like, yo, that nigga from New York, like, yeah, he did the Drake joint. You went viral on that motherfucker. Back then, and it's still viral now.
Could I explain? And shout out to my son Papa right now. He locked up right now for the body and all like that. I hope he get home. You know what I'm saying? The person that actually made. I was on my block, right? I was on my block, trapping. I'm 14, 7th and 8th. You know, we selling drugs out there, loose rocks. You know what I'm saying? LRG gang.
What's that, Harlem?
Harlem.
Harlem, okay,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
on the
for the
block
people.
world. Yeah, so Harlem, New York. I'm in the people. You know what I'm saying? You know where I'm at. But anyway, I'm on a block trapping, and the police came through. TNT, you know, detectives told us to take it in because we just chilling, but we selling, but they not know what's going on, so like get off the stoops, whatever the case may be. So we went in the building, and my son Papa, like I said, free him. He was like, yo, tell me hear something. And word to my mother, that's how that shit went. He recorded it. And
He just put the Drake beat on.
It wasn't even no drip. It was a freestyle. It was no beat. I was in
Yo, it really wasn't no beat. He was hitting the beat as done.
over my
So
chest.
you saying that was a freestyle?
Word to Jesus Sandals and Moses Staff.
That was a freestyle. Like, not written.
No,
You just knew the song?
I knew
Because the cadence was like...
like that's what I want to like. I know cadence. I pick up really fast. I think my talent is not to sing, it's to hear. Like, I really hear shit at a different, like, all decibels. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to gas myself up, but that's why I'm able to hear songs and reiterate the A's, the I's. It sound like what they saying, but in my way.
Right.
Easily.
That's what I see you do. And I think you do it really great.
Yeah, so it's easy. Right now, it's like I told you, I don't write shit. You know know what I'm saying? I'll just do it.
So none of them shit, like none of them viral clips that you be having, you don't write.
I wish I could call my mans right now. He answer and I'll let him tell you.
The I think the first time I seen him was the damn, what's that shit? Said she got a new boyfriend.
Yeah, that's it can't be me.
But he can't beat me.
Like, that's like, you know, the melody is like she can't be me. That's regular. Like you think about it like I'm a funny guy too. Like I like to laugh. You know what I'm saying? I think laughing keeps you young.
Yeah, won't come down the steps.
It's good.
You got a new boy.
Yeah, like you know, you can't play like, and I know that even though it comes as a joke, which sometimes you know, comedy is like it tells the truth through laughter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah.
like, a lot of guys that understand, or people in life understand, like, you know, like, nah, this bitch, I'm really go fuck this nigga up. He can't be, you know, like it's funny, but it comes.
But it's
off
real.
Like, yeah, it's real. So you're like, nah, true story. I'll go.
Especially if you in your feelings.
Yeah. It's a good way to express your feelings without looking like you in your feelings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Through a laugh. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch is a jacket, like, I want a nigga that'll do that for me.
Right.
Rather than go off too aggressive. So it's like, you know, kill him with a smile.
Right. Absolutely.
That's what I'll be on.
So when did you start singing?
Yo, honestly, I'm really talented. I never really wanted to be a singer. I want to sell drugs.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I ain't gonna lie.
I came from poverty. I wanted to get some money.
And from Harlem. That's one of the.
So yeah, and I came from 14th Street. So down there, you know, no fear. But anyway, I didn't want to do that. I was born a twin.
Oh, you was a twin. He was a twin.
I was born a twin. He wanted to sing.
That's crazy.
So we started doing it together, like everything we trying to do, anything. He passed away. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that later on. Things.
All right.
Did the dancing just come with the singing?
I think I'm a very rhythmatic person. I think that I ain't never been taught to do nothing. I just pick up quick on it. You know what I'm saying? If I see it, I just like
because at least once a week you in the kitchen.
Yeah,
cooking up.
Because I think that I'm gonna do that without the camera. Why not let y'all see it?
Right.
I'm a dance.
And that's the truth about it. He really just be being him. You can tell because he playing, he laughing, and then in the middle of him just laughing, he just shoot to some shit. Yeah. I mean, I can't sing or nothing, y'all. I can't hold a note, but
because you gotta think about it, like in real life, like I don't have to write anything because I ain't gotta write this down to talk to you, right?
Right.
So why I can't say something like that? So
I mean, for it to make as much sense that it makes when you say it.
That comes with a lot of practice and a lot of, you know, some certain type of intellectual. So that's the key. You know what I'm saying? You keep that away from people. I don't want to seem like no geek and no smart nigga, but you just gotta be like, I used it to your advantage.
Right. I need some interlude shit before you leave. Something.
Got you.
I don't know what it is when it do click and it hit.
Got you.
Any time of the fucking interview, just do that shit if you want, bro. I mean, this the kitchen. We in the kitchen and we cooking. I know your neighbors, yo, bro. If you watch Tim live, man, Tim might be on live with 1,000 people watching him. Yeah. 8 o'clock in the morning, he hitting notes and doing him.
I think that people need that energy. I look at my page as like, how can I rephrase it? Like a channel. Like if you go to TV and look at a channel, I'm the person you go to for this type of entertainment, and I try to fulfill that as much as I can. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. How many followers you got on Instagram right now?
Oh, 112,000.
112,000. Well, that's big. Yeah. But how many views you got? People be watching?
Millions. I got millions of views.
Millions of views. Yes, that's a fact, though. If you go and look Tim Vocals up on YouTube right now, you can see all of his videos is 300,000, 500,000, million. Instagram.
Do Marvel posts, do anything. Like they even when people would post me, I go viral. For that Can't Be Me shit right now, it's still viral, almost 2 million right now.
Nah, that's fire. He be going viral just being him. That's the
playing around like it's not. You could say just being me. That's just a department of who I am. Like I like to joke and dance, and why not show the good side of me? I could do a lot of other things, but that's not gonna bring no joy to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I
want to do things gonna make people happy. And
so let me go here. So when your first clip went viral, right?
Right.
And like I said, we from two different parts of the world. I seen you from where I'm at. Mm-hmm. And we probably watched it over and over and over. I'm sure people start kicking down your door. Was it ever any things with labels?
Oh man, like I ain't get a chance to finish that story. I'm glad that you reiterated and all that, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, like I said, he posted it and that was it. I actually came back here to Hagerstown, Maryland. I was in Hagerstown, Maryland at that time.
Oh, you should come out here.
Come out here, nigga. I was out here on Jonathan. I was out here. I did a bid in Washington County.
That's crazy.
I could have sworn I thought it was Vito.
It wasn't. We
It
actually spoke
wasn't.
to who you thinking about because I remembered it, and we was in his yard when I was telling you we was at a cookout, and they was explaining it was Spanish homie.
Yeah, niggas like, yo, you know my
They
man
from the
Tim
same
Vocals?
block. I put him on the phone with him, and it was like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck you doing with Doe? Like, boom, 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 and they chopped it up for 30 minutes.
Definitely, that's my
And,
boy.
and I was telling him that vibe, I'm like, yo, I don't know that's his man from his block. I'm like, yo, bro, I remember a day we was out here, a nigga was like,
Yeah,
you know
shout
what I
out
mean?
my boy Ed, man.
Yeah, definitely. That's what it was. We just spoke to Ed, man. Shout out to Ed, man.
Shout out to Ed and that ass. Like I came out here like the next day or two, so I'm not thinking nothing about. I'm a really street guy. Like I had I had the book smarts, but I wasn't like trying to be. I was an introvert. You know what I'm saying I was a nigga that just want to go do something and do that and then get back. Like if I had to go to the club and do a show, I'd do the show. Won't stay there after that. I'll just leave. Like I was more like like I like people, but I wanted to get away and just do my own thing.
Right.
I always been a loner, so I didn't mind to go nowhere in the world by myself. I think that's a tactic I always had.
So you saying when that video got uploaded, you was back out of town?
Yeah, I didn't.
You wasn't even paying attention to it.
I sung and danced. I
Shit you
did
do every
dirt
day.
bikes. It was a regular day, but now somebody wanted to record it, so it was like, all right, this is my man, Lil Papa. Shout out to Papa.
Bring
Like I
your
said,
mic
free
a
him.
little bit closer. Just a little bit. Yeah.
Like I said, shout out to Papa, free him. Know what I'm saying? And yeah, he shot the video and then it went up. And then like a week later, when I came back from Hagerstown, that's when people was looking at me like, if you're a street, I swear to God, I could put on my daughter. People was looking at me crazy. I thought police was looking for me. If you a nigga outside in the street trapping and all that, and then
Too much attention.
people
You
looking
like,
at
what the
you
fuck going on?
like, oh nah. 'Cause back then TNT was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, police looking for me? They're like, everybody looking at me funny. But then I got back to my block for real, like my block. They're like, yo, nigga, you famous. I'm like, I'm famous. Like, then Jim came looking for me. Cams and everybody else come looking for me. And then I got with Steven Victor. I don't know if y'all know who Steven Victor is. Victor.
Nah, I
was
don't.
one of the what? That's the person that found Pop Smoke. That's the person that Roscoe Dash or Mad People Designer. That's the he Mr. You look him up right now. Steven Victor. He's in Anyway, but
I'm
I
gonna
got
look
with
him
him.
up. I'm gonna look
Yeah,
him up.
he's that guy. You know what I'm saying? He's Mr. Interscope, Mr. Universe, that guy. You know what I'm saying? Steven Victor.
And you got with him.
He came and got me. For location through Calvin Brown. Speak up. Through Calvin Brown. Calvin Brown was basically a friend of mine that believed in my music at that time when I wasn't even believing in myself. Like I told you, I want to sell drugs. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep telling you that because that's my story.
Right.
And he brought me to Steven Victor. And once I got with Steven Victor, my life changed. My first week with Steven Victor, I was in SOBs performing, doing my shit, and the friend Chief Keef don't like shit. You know what I'm saying? I outshined that. You can look at that's up on YouTube too if you want to go see it. I'm not capping. It's there. Like I performed in SOBs and murked that shit. Like everybody from Chicago. I didn't know that how much people knew of me. Like it was still new to me because I'm a nigga that's an introvert. Like I told you, I like to be by myself. But it was everybody knowing me. I fuck with people, so I don't care. But it's like it's new to me, a new feeling. Like it's y'all looking for me because y'all like me, not because police.
Yeah.
Right, it's different.
How I feel on stage and you get to doing your shit.
I feel like I've been doing it my whole life, like in my house and my family, like through high school parties. Like I was always the nigga that was like, I don't got no fear in me. Like I just want
I think that's the best way too to get paid for doing shit you love doing, bro.
Yeah, so
Like,
performing in front of people is not nothing. I've been doing it my whole life, like regardless of what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to beatbox or do a backflip or whatever I was. I want somebody was always there to see. So it was like, so
you naturally an entertainer.
I would like to go for that. Yeah.
That's
you ever been signed to like a label?
Like a couple, bro. But like I said, I like to sell drugs. I fuck myself up a lot of times. I've been signed almost 7 times in my life. Where Steven Victor being one of them. You know what I'm saying? Steven Victor saved me first.
So was it like a case that like fucked up the deal, or was just you wasn't focused on it?
That was my up and out of here deal. Like out of all my deals, had a couple niggas, that gonna give me good situations. But and Luca Brase just recently, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Luca Brase. Yeah, shout out to Gumbo.
Big Gumbo.
But like I said, the streets always find a way to Spider-Man me back or come back to haunt me from some shit that happened before. But anyway, Yeah, Steven Victor was my up and out of here deal. You know what I'm saying?
That's the first one. That was your first
that
one
was
too.
my big. Like I got one before that, but it was like a publishing deal, some stupid shit. Though. It was nothing like major. But he was my first like really like Tim Vocals could be somebody like like a Usher or somebody. My deal was with him was I fucked that up, but he did give me 75,000 to pay for Scott Lehman, my lawyer that got that because I was offering me 14 years at that time. I got that cut down to a great amount of my time through Scott Lehman, and
Who's Scott Lehman? That's
Scott Lehman, that's 50 Cent lawyer. That's
Oh, okay, okay,
superstar lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Scott Lehman.
Entertainment lawyer.
Yeah, best. Like they had the cameras follow. I felt like that nigga too. Like even through going to some dusty feet like that. Like cameras following me in the courts and all that shit. They snapped me. That nigga dead ass. As soon as I get inside the courtroom, my case was called.
Right.
Like I'm not sitting on no seat. Like it was that deal. Like he got me Scott Lehman. So I will always. I'll go to my inbox right now. I'll show you what I'm talking about to prove to y'all because I don't just tell no stories and like everybody got a great story, but it's not a great story. It's real life. I just don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna go to Steven Victor and you can see. He saved my life. I'm gonna go to Steven Victor so you can tell who he is first. Steven Victor. Steven Victor. Pop right up, right? Bang. Go to inbox. Bang. So you can see this is our inboxes, right?
So who's Steven responsible for nowadays?
Like I told you, his last big act was he's Mr. Universal. Last big act was Pop Smoke.
Okay.
Word. So
That we know of as of
Yes.
right now.
yes. So but he deal with other worldly people that we know, Africans and everybody else, people that we don't know, like we don't listen to in our genre. Look, I said, hope you safe, keep no funny shit. You saved my life, and I will never ever forget that. You see that, right? And we put the hands up, right? So this is Steven Victor. Pharrell is his best friend.
Steven Victor.
Yes. So you can see
Steven Victor.
this is. Oh yeah. Oh, King Push is his artist too. I forgot.
That's my guy.
That's his man. This is Steven Victor right here. Well, yeah.
So, okay, so, all right, so
Okay.
now, did that discourage you though? Like fucking that deal up? I mean, of course you.
Hell
fucking
no,
push it.
because I never thought in my life that I never ever in life achieve some shit like that. Like I told you, I wanted to sell drugs. This is a nigga that I never had a dream to sing. Like, just had the talent, and I was able to keep carrying on with it. But through that whole time of trying to be, not even trying, just doing that shit naturally.
Yo, so hold on. Steven came kicking down your door off of that post that we talking about?
Bro,
Or
yes, off the posters that like I went viral a couple of times, bro. A couple of times I went viral inside Universal with him. I was singing my human nature shit, my human nature shit. I was with Steven Victor. He was recording that. So my nigga, like, they really, yeah, shit was real. Like,
I'm
fucked
sure he
up.
still think about you.
Nigga, that's my son. Like, I can call him right now. But like I told you, I gotta show that composure that I'm away from the street life.
Yeah.
Like I told you outside, bro. Know what I'm saying? I'm living in a different light now. Like they're not explaining to you outside. So I'm not trying to be in that easily drawn in lower self me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
'Cause I know the end result of that.
So what it take for you to get to that point?
A
'Cause
lot
I'm
of
there
jail
too.
time, a lot of failure, a lot of bullshit, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of being lied to, a lot of being sold dreams, a lot of following the wrong people, a lot of just doing a lot of shit that I know I'm not supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I hope y'all listening.
Yeah, because
I hope y'all listening.
that's
You
where
know,
I'm at with
all that trying to be the toughest nigga in the world and show that you a killer, bro.
shit get you where the killers go.
They don't. That same gun you love so much, you can't take that to jail with you, bro. I promise you can't take it in there with you.
Yeah.
And I promise you, there's 1,000 niggas just like you in there. And
Speak.
I promise it's not gonna be the same way that you think it's gonna be. You will change your mind. Most killers in jails are humble, really.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you'll never know.
That's a fact. You'll never know. And they,
A
they,
nigga,
they wish they never did it.
You'll look exactly. You start to feel your regret. But jail is not to put you in there so you could just be caged away. It's to feel what you've done. So the time that they give you, for like you might feel it in that much time. You take a nigga life, then they try to put you away for that much time so you can feel it yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we all take accountability one way or another, whether it's forced on us or we take it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
don't-
that jail just make you feel hopeless, bro.
like that's the closest thing to death. I always tell people that. I don't wish jail on
Like
nobody.
you wake up every morning to the same
A
shit.
repeat, like a
It's
time cycle, like
fucking
it's the same
Groundhog's
shit
Day, man.
every day,
Every day.
Yeah.
like
Every day.
even on Sunday, like every day,
Like you get up, you get on the phone, talk to the same motherfuckers, tell you you ain't
same
missing nothing.
conversation. Yeah,
Like,
I don't know. Hold on, we
I
gotta
ain't
get to that
missing
too.
nothing.
Cause can't nobody locked up telling nigga you can't.
Yeah,
you
I'm
missing
telling you,
nothing.
I ain't missing
Yo,
nothing.
I'm missing McDonald's, nigga. I'm missing everything.
Don't tell a motherfucker that's locked up they ain't missing
Yeah,
nothing.
don't do that, cause that don't help.
You
Bro,
ain't
I'm missing
nothing.
I'm missing the
Crazy.
shower by myself. You bugging? I'm
Right.
missing the taking a shit. What you
Missing everything.
Missing everything.
Everything. Just the cars riding by. And when you locked up, you see stupid shit. You might see a squirrel and just be watching that motherfucker.
dead ass.
2 hours. Like, yo, you see that shit? Now all of a sudden you focusing on the motherfucking squirrel. It's a million squirrels in the free world. You see one squirrel locked up,
Now that's your pet.
that shit
Yeah.
pet. Like, oh, he come every day around the same time. Watch, he gonna go to this tree, his nest over there.
No bullshit. I seen
That nigga know me.
out the new jail, it was like a bunch of stray cats. Like if you was on lockup on the bottom floor, like niggas had pet cats like that. They would just feed shit out the window.
A nigga put that knife in you by one of the cats.
Nigga put that knife in about anything. That's another thing. There's different types of killers.
Yeah,
bro.
like I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I was locked up, bro. I did 8 years in the feds, bro. It was a Kmart commercial. Shorty on the Kmart commercial was my twist, man.
Nah, you know what my shit was?
That was my
Motherfucker,
twist on the Kmart commercial.
Nah, it be the news reporter ladies.
Them
The Spanish one,
Yeah, the-
Telemundo.
Telemundo.
the
12
Spanish
songs.
on The Price is Right.
Woo! Yo, yeah, we burnt the fuck out.
Now we ain't bro. We just letting people know that
That shit. That's
Yeah,
all I
yeah,
got to look
reality.
forward to.
Yeah,
it might
that
sound
joint-
stupid to y'all, right? Whoever's listening, but that's the reality of what you're gonna face when you get in there. That's
Yeah.
the things we tell
Start
you.
looking at commercials, and you ain't even gotta be watching that motherfucker. You can hear the commercial, and you get the
Like,
trying
oh,
to get
shit.
to that motherfucker because you know your shorty coming up.
Word
I mean-
word two.
Yeah, I used
that's-
to watch Price is Right
Imagine-
every day, and I'd be
You
mad.
like a
Shorty
Jerry
wasn't
Springer
working.
nigga though.
Shit, hell yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. Nah, I watch Jerry Springer.
What's wrong with Jerry Springer?
Some fire be in the crowd.
He said the crowd.
Yeah, your eyes get and you get
Right.
mad intuitive in jail
Jerry
too.
Springer
You
be
start looking at shit you
putting
never
putting
looked at.
watch
joints
Maury,
on the stripper
Maury
pole.
was- Hey, listen, them niggas that been in there 20.
Nah, Jerry Springer had it.
Jerry Springer, that shit.
Jerry Springer had a lot of weird things going
Yeah,
on. We
but
just
you
wanna
ain't
say
that shit. Not all of it.
Yeah, that's
Nah, it ain't all
I'm
of them.
saying.
No matter of fact, shout out to Jerry, man. Jerry
Yeah.
died, right?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Jerry, man. Jerry definitely got niggas. through
Hey,
that
you
shit.
know what really was my boy?
Fact.
Nah, not Maury.
Oh,
Bill Cunningham.
I thought you. Oh, Bill was funny as shit.
Bill Cunningham
gonna say
get
the
down
other
on one
Steve
knee.
Wilco.
Steve
That
Wilco putting niggas off stage.
He's
Nah,
tossing
I ain't
the
gonna front. He
pins.
was acting super tough to niggas, bro. I was every day I wanted to see a nigga like us go up there so Steve could talk that shit and see if a nigga was gonna put them
Pop
hands
on
on him, right? Yeah, I come
Yo, Steve, get off of my stage.
Suck my dick, Steve. Word, go crazy on him, like wow him up, like stop playing with me, Steve.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of them shows got a nigga through there, man.
Bill Cunningham put that cheese on the cracker.
Yeah, we gonna put the cheese on the cracker right now. Yeah, that was a funny motherfucker too, man. But more of the story, man. Even all you YNs out there, man. Stop doing what y'all doing, man, because y'all get in there. It's a different life. I mean,
Yeah, like why
you
end your
start-
life over some stupid shit? Like I told you, you won't have the gun, and you're gonna be with 1,000 niggas just like you, and you're gonna be missing out the things that you think you're getting popular for out here. Cause the girl you doing this for, maybe she's going to
She's
jump on the
definitely
next.
moving forward.
She's jumping on the next YN.
Next train smoking. Choo!
Word.
out of
about
there. That's
that
the
though,
fact.
man. Like they listen to that music just like
Yeah,
we used to.
I think music is like chakra spells almost to some of these young niggas,
I ain't gonna lie. We spoke about this before. Music really played a big influence.
like a chant, almost.
Especially, I'm gonna say if you altering the mind in any kind of way,
Yeah.
as far as smoking weed, popping pills, drinking, something I did, all of that
I
before.
mean, people indulge, so it's like
But the music really played a part. Like I said, when I was trapping and I listened to Rick Ross and Jeezy, even the Locks, because the Locks that's
Yeah.
like the Lock State Property,
yeah,
Rough Riders.
all of
That's when I really was feet on the ground.
yeah, but
That
guess
shit was
what?
influencing,
That
bro.
was influencing us to a certain level. You gotta understand,
And
the
it was
frequencies
in-
is different.
It was influencing us.
They
to
influence
get
us to go
money.
kill nigga. They want to go make good money, like fuck with bitches, do certain type of drugs. Yes, look,
Fly shit. That's a fact.
see the emphasis. certain type of drugs.
Now,
These niggas went to just being straight
addicts.
working
Fiends.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like what?
But what I'm saying with Ross and Jeezy,
addicts.
bro, I used to think, what you say?
Killer addicts.
Killer addicts. Niggas high as niggas shoot you ain't even looking. I know y'all seen that Kodak
That
shit
got
went
it.
viral.
A killer addict.
Kodak just went viral,
Now
man.
he threw the bean in
Nigga
the
said-
air.
That nigga
and
said,
called
yo,
it.
I seen that.
I said, nah, this world is
That nigga
different.
said,
We
no,
almost-
I don't want sex. I don't want sex.
I don't want to win. I don't want no cutie. I don't want no
I
booty.
just want a bus. I'm waiting for the bus.
Nigga said, I don't want no cutie. I don't want no booty. I said, what you want, bro?
Yo, that nigga just went viral, man. Shout out to Kodak,
Nah,
too,
Kodak
man.
is-
Kodak
yeah,
fire, yo. I
yeah.
love that little nigga
Yeah,
because
he's old,
he
bro.
him no matter where he went. No matter where he go, where he went at, he stayed
But
him,
when
bro.
you with the little nigga like Calcinet, you supposed to have a little some type of professionalism.
Nah, because that's what Carson not waiting on that moment, bro. He
He
gave him
done
that
had a
moment.
million moments.
But
He not-
that's what get him
Calcinet,
paid.
but he done had wrestling niggas there. He done had John Cena there.
That nigga was blowing up houses and shit. Like, that nigga fire, bro.
So he's on different shit right now, Calcinet. So you got to show that little nigga some type of respect there. And that place, he's renting that place out.
I got a
But
question.
you know
for
what you're
Tim.
getting when you get Kodak, though.
You really don't. 'Cause you get a different type of him
Unpredictability.
every time.
Exactly.
Like you don't know what you right and you right on the same time. You don't know what you're getting, but you know what you're getting. It's a surprise Kodak.
I got a question, Tim.
Sure.
Thinking how talented you are with your ability to just freestyle, by the way, you'll be great on Wild 'N Out. Like, you'll murder that
You know
stage.
what? In my comment section, shout out to my comment sections. They always say that they add Nick.
You will
Cannon.
murder Wild 'N Out.
Yo, you know they always say that. They like, yo, you will be a wilding out. You know, I like to laugh, and I could take a joke. So it's like, you know, I don't mind somebody that's funny. I love being around other funny people. Like I'm not the person like, and I don't hate on nobody. I want everybody to win, so we can all win.
Right.
I don't want to be having more than the next nigga. Like
My
I'm-
question is, and that's kind of where I brought Wild 'N Out up, because that's a different style of art, but you still being able to do the things you love doing, such
Yeah.
as music.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought, and I don't know the answer to this, but maybe it's something that we can spark now. Have you ever thought of something else? Like, let's just say, because like even me, I'm an artist at heart. I love to make music. I'm a little older now than what they usually require, so I don't really push for it. But I still feel like there's something that we can create that haven't been done yet, that we can still use our talent
yeah, to
still showcase our talent
yeah.
and become successful from it. Have you thought of anything? Is there
Have
anything
I?
that you
thought
could
of
just do
other
with your music
branches
that
of-
nobody's done?
I have, but you know, when I've thought about it at the time, it hadn't been done, and then it's been done.
I got
Like,
an idea. I just
Like
came
right
up
now,
with
right now, our ideas
You ever roast a nigga singing?
all day. That's about doing my live.
Oh, you do?
Probably,
Wow,
he probably
nigga.
started out
Right,
doing
easy.
that.
I thought I just made that up, y'all.
I be-
I ain't never seen. My bad.
That's
I ain't
a-
never seen nobody roast a nigga singing.
You know what? Like you gotta roast a nigga. True story. Like you know, it's songs like,
Roast me, man.
why would I roast you, bro?
Nah, I'm trying to see the people the talent off the top.
Nah,
Pause. Why not?
I can't.
I'm
do
in
that.
green and shit. I probably look like a leprechaun
and-
bean and shit.
Nah, don't do that, bro. Nigga said-
No, I'm saying I'm just trying to create a whole new wave. I feel like it could work.
and that could work, but I'm not gonna roast the king. You heard?
Come on, bro. You gotta be able to take a joke. I can take one. I'm not trying
No,
to
but
redo a joke.
The
I'm
fit
not,
I actually like. I'm not gonna roast you on some shit that I like. I'll be
you can like something and roast something, Tim. Like it ain't.
nah, but it's,
We get on each other all
I don't
pause.
see you. I don't see you. I'll roast myself, but I won't roast you, bro.
Nah, come on. Let me took the fun out the shit, Tim. Bro.
The fun is there.
Took the fun. Nah, I mean, it's not. Like I would get mad. I want to laugh about it, like, cause I know he's talented.
But
That's
I
what
dead ass like your fit though. I can't roast you.
Nigga like that shit.
All right, thank you. Good looking.
I told
I
you.
try, you know.
He
I
got
try.
he got the cool drink. I told you about that in the store. So those cracking eat these.
Yeah, them shit's bright green, 2-3 color greens and shit, but it's cool.
Come on, bro.
Nah, I was just trying to like.
Nah,
show
we gonna
a
get
little
this thing.
talent.
We gonna get the talent part in.
All right, bet.
Understand?
Take your time. I'm just trying to create a whole new wave. I know it's something out there, bro. Like that's us that belong to
think,
you,
like,
that nobody done.
I think we gotta develop like what the Wayne's Brothers when they first did Living Color. You know what I'm saying? When
That was fire.
everybody creatively be themselves to see who can go certain places. Like Living Color was crack. You know what I'm saying?
Crack.
So,
The beginning of
but
crack.
they had all types of
Talent. Jim
different type of
Carrey, the
race.
white girl
Yeah.
that was on there was actually funny too back then. Like,
J-Lo was the background dancer.
mm-hmm.
You gotta think about
Jamie Foxx.
everybody was in that shit. Everybody became super famous after that.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So I think that's one way that haven't been used in a long way, but we can use the formula and add our little spice.
New
to it.
ways, right?
Yeah. If you see a nigga win-
Make a street in Living Color.
Meaning what?
Like just make a parody of shit that go on in the street.
That's like skits.
Yeah.
What? Act it out.
Right. Right.
Thanks to Chef, man.
What happened?
Hope y'all.
In every town. In every town.
Thanks to Chef. I'm stamping this right now that this was my idea.
Nah.
Streets Living Color.
that really is fire, but Streets and Living Color gotta be something. Yeah, I could go for Streets.
I don't know what it is. We just. I'm just saying. I think as the world keep going, bro, as we get to keep waking up every day, right? New things is formulated, and it just keep happening. I like to be. I would love to be a part of the creation of it. You know what I'm saying?
Weed.
Huh?
No, I forgot. We can't smoke in here. I'm a nigga that like to smoke. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front my lungs. Cause you see this black man here on your screen, smoking gasoline. I'm smoking gumbo. Fuck do you mean? Cause I am the one. I am. That's my. Michael Jackson told me that. You know what I'm saying? I had a dream about that shit. He told me that.
Nah, did somebody get that nigga his blunt, man? That nigga blunt disappeared.
If I'd have met Mike, I'd have
he
been
was
walking
mad
to Cali
about it.
too.
Huh?
I'd have been high. Trying on my way to the cookie store. Seeing Mike. Mike would be like, yo. I didn't know his like little voice. Hey, you. I'm like, the fuck you talking about, Mike? Like, wanna smoke? You ain't bad. Like, yo, Mike, yo, chill. You train with me, brother. Like, leave me alone. You wanna smoke? Listen, I heard you sing these songs of mine. Let me tell you something. You are the one. I said, what? Mike, I'm not with that fruity shit, bro. Don't play with me. Like, shit like that. If I'd have met Mike, I'd have had a great conversation with him. I think people like that need to be.
Is Mike one of your biggest inspirations?
I really think Mike is one of my greatest inspirations because he was like,
I think he's a king, bro.
I never seen somebody just statuize himself and people pass out. That's some type of godly worship shit.
Yeah, motherfucker Mike looked
Like-
you in the eyes, bitches falling out.
Like he had the shades on. He wasn't looking no bitch in the eye. That nigga was like this, turned to the side like this, like a statue. And bitches was like, what he had on.
And that was natural talent, bro.
Yo, what it's the aura off.
I can't say
Oozing.
natural because he got whipped in the shape.
Don't forget, Joe wasn't Golden Gloves.
Let me tell you a story about that real quick, right? I got a cousin. We call him Uncle, though, because he more like an uncle, but he my cousin.
Right, respectfully.
I helped my son make his first music video, right? I wrote it. We went to the studio. He recorded it. We put it out. It was cool. We got a lot of great responses. Swish. Shout out to Mello. Shout out to Lil Mello Swish. And I got a cousin that when he seen the video, he was like, yo, take this down. Right? My son was 10. He 14 now. He was 10.
Right.
He said, yo, take this down. It's not good enough.
What?
So I'm like, as a father, the fuck you mean it ain't good enough? It's great. People liking it. It's cool. He's 10 years old. He's off beat. He's not in pocket. The melody was off. He critiquing the shit out of my son to me.
Also, he Joe Jackson to him.
Now listen, speaking of what he just said, so I'm like, man, that shit good. I ain't taking shit down. Fuck you. That's what I tell him.
Right.
So he was like, I said, he 10. He said, so what? Michael Jackson was 10. I said, Michael Jackson's father beat the shit out of him. He said, well, maybe you need to beat your son.
Oh, shit.
I swear to God, I swear to God on my mother grave, bro. He said, well, maybe you need to beat your son. I said, for what? That man's scarred now, and if you look at Michael Jackson now, he's fucked up in the mind. He's been beaten to do something that he didn't even like. Well, we need more Joe Jacksons out here. It's what my cousin, my uncle, was saying to me, bro. I think that was fucked up, bro.
If I have to take from that, I feel like he's saying he beat legacies into people. Like he
I feel like his heart was in the right place,
financially
but
stable. He looking at it from
delivery
another
was
bomb
wrong.
point. Like nigga, he
You
could be
can't beat your child in doing it though, bro.
nah.
Joe Jackson did,
Yeah, but nobody never liked the Joe Jackson, bro.
Joe Jackson
but
looked
they
at
love Mike.
He looked like animals though. Like you gotta train an animal. Like you gotta beat an animal to train him to do what you gotta do. He really did that to his kids.
They love Mike.
So would you
though.
agree that was child abuse nowadays, today, right now?
I mean,
You hit
today
your
for
daughter with
sure.
a switch.
Today for sure.
I bet your ass be on
My ass
motherfucking,
got hit with a switch. Ain't nobody go to
what?
jail.
What's that shit called?
Nah, shit throwing that
Hey,
bitch
what's
like
that shit called when you FaceTime from jail? Yeah, your ass be on GTL. You hit that little girl with a switch today.
Yeah, today.
Yeah, that's child abuse, bro. It was child abuse then.
Nah,
It was,
that
bro.
shit was
That was
character
strict.
Make your
building.
daughter move 30 bricks.
That shit was
Pack this
character.
shit in y'all. Them people get windy. This nigga, you got that little girl out there stacking
That
bricks.
shit was called
For no
building,
reason.
building character back then.
Facts.
Niggas was getting their ass whooped.
Yeah, it's on. Like I feel like it's not child abuse.
America just
but I
soft.
feel, there you go. And I feel like
We got our asses whooped.
some people
Me and you both.
over excessive.
Yeah, I feel like it built
I
character.
got my
in
ass
us.
beat. My grandma was Michael Jackson. Fuck Michael Jackson. She was Bruce Lee with the belt.
It made you think about the shit that you did.
For
No,
real,
it
like
didn't.
the
It
marks.
did.
For the moment, it
Nah,
did.
the marks.
You
Because
you-
back then
you-
you get beat now like but we used to got to see the you needed healing like
that shit made you second
rubbing,
guess some
you
shit.
needed-
You might still
you
do
needed a
it, but
shower,
you know
you-
the consequences if you get caught.
yeah.
So you trying to say right now for the people that you Joe Jackson pro? You pro Joe Jackson?
Yes.
That's crazy, bro. We gonna get canceled.
Joe Jackson.
I'm not gonna
We
lie.
getting canceled.
I don't
got
know.
with-
I think kids need discipline,
Discipline.
bro.
No, listen, I'm a firm believer that I'm not saying. Listen,
I don't think words work all the
but
time.
I don't feel like I would beat my son over a hobby. That's all I'm saying. Like my son
Yeah,
need discipline. I
understand
discipline
that.
my
Right.
child,
If
but
he
not
had a-
over a hobby of my dream. Cause that wasn't his dream. It was his dream. It was Joe Jackson's
and
dream.
he made these kids in his mind.
Fingers.
I made these kids to live out my dream. So I'm gonna have these kids do exactly what I made them for. And he
So
did
do
that.
you think his kids looking back on it would have not wanted that? To be
I think so.
famous and rich?
I think so. I think they enjoying the fruits of that labor.
But that's what he did it for.
Yeah, he definitely whipped their
He
asses
did it
to
for that. He
millionaires.
did it for generational wealth. He whipped it. Like if I gotta whip my, I ain't gonna front. If I gotta whip my kids' ass into generational wealth,
You with it.
They asses
every single time. I'm sorry, this is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. But I'm gonna fuck you up. Wadakata. Word, you getting the switch crazy. You getting everything.
Nah, man, we canceled, man. They gonna
I'm
cancel.
just saying.
Man. Y'all niggas talking about whipping
Nah, listen is the upside to this now. What I'm saying, not just be beating your kids to be beating them because you like beating your kids, but if I gotta beat my kids into generational wealth,
So if your child was a pianist and they fucked up a key, you right there to pop.
and then
Get
we're
it right.
going to get her generational wealth out of these ass
But
whoopings.
you don't know that at
I'm-
the time.
I'm
You
just
don't
saying-
know it's
I'm just saying. That's
generational
what-
wealth that's at the
I'm
end of
just
the.
saying, I if this was the math, like if this was the way to get them to get to that way,
Okay, I see what you're
like
saying.
if this was the format,
I don't think there's nobody who wouldn't do it to get generational wealth,
So, you just-
regardless of how tender they is on the internet.
so that's loving your kid, or is that you seeking grief, greed?
No, it's me making sure my kids.
Even if
got-
you knew that this is the route to get generational wealth,
yeah,
and you knew that was the formula, that was the format, the method, and you knew that, that's your greed because that kid don't care about money. When Michael
Yeah.
Jackson them was singing, bro, they just wanted to sing. You want the money. They don't fucking. They not thinking about that.
until they get old enough to want the money.
Now it's the.
there you go.
But at that moment, they not thinking about that. You
Yeah,
is.
but you thinking for them. Like you might think this ain't nothing right now, but when your ass turn 21 and you got 10 mil, you gonna be thanking me.
OD.
You be like,
Oh, dude,
Dad.
That nigga's bugged out,
You
man.
be like,
Nah,
Dad.
I ain't gonna
Y'all
fuck.
bugged out.
All right. So if that was the formula, and then the other formula is to have your kid live how they want to live, right? You know, live their own life. Your kid get beat, generational wealth, 21, they millionaires, the whole family lit. You let your kid live, he in jail. 21, facing 21.
That could go either way for anybody.
But not if you beating that ass generational wealth. He's only gonna go one way. Michael Jackson ain't never had to see a jail cell.
Not once. Well, nah.
Mike got locked up before.
He did.
Mike got locked up before.
Not before being Michael Jackson.
Yeah, but even with him being Michael
It was when they
Jackson,
didn't want him to be Michael Jackson.
now be
though.
honest, because y'all sitting here being pro Michael Jackson, which is cool. It's a great thing, y'all.
Nah, we pro Joe Jackson.
Pro Joe.
But y'all also pro Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
right? Y'all know Mike was on some funny shit.
Nah, I don't believe it.
Y'all never made a Mike Jackson joke. Y'all never looked at Mike weird. We all did. They did.
I think it's just because that's what we was being told. But now that I like now,
Older, like yeah,
I'm
my,
older.
So you don't
I
think
don't think
grown
Mike-
ass Michael Jackson had Neverland set up for a reason?
no,
I
I just
think-
feel like he's really con-hearted, and he wanted to give the kids what he
Con
didn't have to tell.
hearted or con artists? Because
I don't think Mike did no
I think
funny
it's your
shit.
perception that what they try to give to us. Like I feel like what they try to do to us, it worked to most of the people. But I think that he was
Just
really
just around the way
kind-hearted.
Mike died, I feel like it's some funny shit going on. Like they was
Yeah.
after that man.
Yeah, he owned half the Sony. Y'all know that?
Yeah,
Nah, I
nigga
didn't
owned the
know that.
Beatles.
Yes, he owned half. He bought. See, he got
Oh yeah, I did know
He
he
bought
owned the
up-
Beatles, but I ain't know the
he
Sony
bought up. No, he bought up all the people's of
masters and
masters
stuff.
and all the masters that Sony had. He was buying
And
up.
he was about to
buying
leave
up.
him.
Yeah, and he said that I own. You can go look that up. He said Dave's mad at me because I own half of Sony right now on live television. He said
And when
that.
you do shit like that, then that's when the accusations start coming out, and you pay.
wait, it's
people-
mad of us at Sony. How he thinking like I know people that own him like it's mad of us at Sony that own this company. This one man owns 50%. We gotta get him out of here.
Right. All right. Enough with the Mike Jackson.
Yeah, that's why we done went down conspiracy lane.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
definitely
that's where
did.
we going.
We don't know, man. Rest in peace, Mike Jackson.
Rest in
man.
peace among Mike
The
Jackson.
king, man. The king of pop, man. He
You don't
definitely.
Is Joe still alive? Rest in peace,
I
Joe.
think Joe
too,
died
man.
too, man.
Joe died?
I think Joe died.
I think he's still fighting strong, eh?
Nah, I
Joe
think
might be alive.
Bro. I think
Nah,
Joe
Joe
gone.
might still be got a couple of ass whoopings left.
Joe
in him,
gone,
but-
man. I bet anything on it, man. Joe gone, man. Joe can't lift a hand. He can't lift a hand,
That's
man.
what you think?
All right, man. Tim,
Yes, sir.
you, of course, I know that you naturally just do music any day. Do you still go and record records?
Yes, I record records all the time. Usually, my life right now has been like featured, like I've just been doing like massive features, like just features. Everybody come call me from whatever town they from, state, country, and I go there and I do a feature. That's why I like going by myself. I get to experience different people, different cultures. They don't just be black people; it be all type of people. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Any
I do-
songwriting?
for people,
Yeah, for people.
I can help people develop a song because I don't write.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you feel you think it's better like if somebody send you a feature, it's better for you to just go to them and do it in studio
I
and do it.
it doesn't. That's the artist or the features preference. Whether if you like me there, I'll pop up. But if you just want to send me the track and I'm gonna do the same effort either or. I love music. I do this shit. I wake up wanting to sing like
That's
shit.
a fact.
I
I've seen
bet
that
like
shit.
every day, even when I'm sick and my voice is hoarse, I'll still be trying to sing like. That's what I do.
Yo, I know your neighbors be beefing with you, bro.
They
'cause
don't.
You be in the kitchen like,
Because I'm mad funny, right? Like in real life. So, and then when they see me, I'm a kind of cool guy. You know what I'm saying?
you could be calm, cool, and annoying too if you fucking sing at 8 o'clock in the
Probably
morning.
like an alarm clock for him.
Yeah, like I'm in the Spanish neighborhood and I'm the Moreno there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they like me, whatever case may be. So I'm Gucci, whatever I wanted to do. If I want to jump out the window and hit pots and pans, I'm not.
Yeah, and you got a good voice, so it's probably not
Yeah, it's
annoying
pleasant.
to nobody if
Mhm.
it's, you know what I mean? And they probably know like that nigga, that's what he gonna do. So they,
Yeah, like
they
yeah.
with it.
yeah. So I do that. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I guess I'm a chameleon. I'm whatever I'm.
Can I ask, if you could recall what celebrities that you have worked with or maybe did a record with, and then who you would have liked to work with or who you still would like to work with?
Well, I've done records with Tory Lanez. Shout out to my man Tory. That's really my friend. Shout out to Tory Lanez.
Shout out to
It's a
Tory
lot-
Lanez.
It's a lot. Behind me, and that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? And I've opened up for Miguel. I've done songs with various like underground street rappers. My old past, I got a couple people I did songs with, but it doesn't mean nothing right now. But today, I rather work. I like Chris Brown. I would definitely like to do a song with Chris Brown because I feel like he's like the talented guy.
You did records with Jim Jones, Dice Peso too, right?
Dice Pesos, like Jim Jones, like I was trying to say, like the list goes on and on. I'm saying, I top of my head, I just can't just
Right.
say, but I don't want to make nobody feel no type of way either. Everybody I did a song with, y'all know I did it. I just can't think right now.
Right.
But
Shout out to
definitely
them.
shout out to Jim Jones, Dice Pesos, whole Dipset. I mean, Jim's like family, so it's different. So I don't know. Any other people you want to know? Like any other question you want to know? Like ask for it. Yeah.
Who you want to see win the election?
Trump.
Trump, baby. Trump 2024.
And not
Trump
that
against the though.
and not yeah, that's not that I don't like. I just feel like the other countries are gonna look at us like we country because we'll be the first one.
With a woman. And they don't respect women.
That's what not that we don't respect women, but the
They don't.
outlook on how these
The
other
world
people
don't.
we gonna like. Oh, these niggas, they already accepting anything in this country already.
See,
That's how they
I
look
don't,
at us. We accepting anything in this country, and then y'all let a woman run it. Not to say she can't do a great job at it. I'm just
nah,
saying
she can't.
You don't know that though,
I did-
bro.
like
Terrible.
I'm not.
That's a fact.
I don't know what she could do.
That's a fact.
I don't know what she could do.
I just don't like Kamala Harris.
I feel like she's already vice president for mad long, and she ain't do nothing. What's the fuck she gonna do as the real president?
Right.
But that's just my
Personal opinion. Yep.
And I'm not trying to take. She
Yeah,
probably
that's
could do a
my
great
personal
thing.
opinion too. I just don't. I don't like listening to her
What's
talk.
so wild blatant?
All right, so hold on. This is what I like to ask people too, right? So you don't like Kamala Harris, right? Did
At
you
all.
vote for Trump?
Yeah,
You lying.
I did.
You lying. I
I
can see it
wouldn't
in
vote
your
when I
face,
got
bro. You
off.
voted that hard, but you ain't going put no ballot.
All right, I'll show you my little shit
Why you don't show the people?
because I don't got it.
You got something.
Yeah, I got my vote in. Trump, baby.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front Trump. I like Trump because he'll let you know who we don't like.
I
Like,
like,
you know,
yeah,
Everything about him is real. He'll tell you what's going on, like about him. But he just tell you who he don't like.
Trump
So
popped
real.
out with what's his name? Icewear Vezo.
Man, Trump was on stage with Trick.
Yeah, he brought
Nigga.
Chick out.
Nigga, Trump was around since the Little Rascals. Did y'all know that?
He was in that movie,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, he was in the movie too.
Yeah, he was.
I know he was in. He been around since.
Oh, he snatched
been-
Kodak out. He freed
Yeah.
Kodak.
He free.
Hey man, they not fucking with Trump though, man.
Nah.
They ain't fucking.
They
with
really
Trump.
is though.
What you mean? But hold on, Trump really him.
Nah,
He
OD.
really
Trump
is.
is facing 80 felonies right now, running for president. He facing 80 felonies.
That's why I fuck with him.
Like, you gotta-
But
Gotta
the
run for a
thing
nigga like
about that is they doing that shit so he won't be
And
president.
he's still gonna win.
Yeah.
And ain't no telling who burnt up them 3 ballot boxes or whatever the fuck they was,
Yeah,
man.
I
But
done
you
seen
know Trump sent them people out there, man.
Nah, Trump different.
Trump sent them people out
Yeah,
there.
gangster.
Man.
I
I
like
like
Trump because he just say what's on his mind.
I
Like
just said
I'd
that.
rather know what you thinking.
It did
Then
didn't
not.
didn't figure it out
Yeah.
or not. No, you never say nothing to your whole 4-year term, and then we just gotta sit here and you did a shitty job. Trump gonna talk every day of that fucking term. He gonna get up there and talk his shit every day of that term. You gonna know how your president feel about the country every day. He gonna make us
that's a
look good, and the money gonna come through because Trump is a dollar nigga. We gonna get the not that the, I ain't talking about far as like no fucking stuff. Talking about the job. The country's gonna flourish more because he's a more of a businessman, money guy. What's she gonna do?
He
Make
definitely about
females
the
look at
bag.
us like we ain't shit.
Yeah, he definitely about the bag.
She become president. My prediction is every female in this country is gonna look at a man somewhat less of, somewhat.
Yeah.
And I don't even though
I ain't think of that.
yeah, it's mad shit that comes with it. It's mad perspectives. I'm just thinking I don't want to speak my mind, but I am now. So it's like I feel like she's gonna make every female look at us like we're less than, because we got the jobs now, we getting the money now with the presidents, we could be anything. Like You know, females go.
They can though. I mean, fair is fair. We
We
equal,
can
right?
too, but we don't try to put it in their face about that. These females,
Because we already naturally in that position.
yeah. So when they try to take position, they gonna take. Now they got.
We not equal either.
I'm just
That-
saying.
who,
Let them.
why you say we not equal?
Let her become the
You
president.
don't think man and female equal?
Hell no.
Why not?
How?
I'm asking y'all.
I'm saying. Wait. Before you
Who fight the wars?
How?
Men and female.
No, men
And
and
female.
a couple females that.
What you mean a couple? Now you said a couple, bro.
You
You're in
ever?
the front line. My man in the army right now.
Do you
I'll call
ever?
him.
You remember doing selective service?
Yes.
Women don't have to do that.
Right.
That don't mean we not equal.
Yes, it do.
How?
Because if it's a fucking World War III, women don't gotta get drafted. Men do.
Yes. That's a fact.
All right, so you saying equal in that aspect?
I'm talking about equal. Period. Women
Alright.
don't do the
All right,
jobs that
what
we
do you
do.
not see that we're physically stronger, more durable? Sometimes everything made in this world that they like was made by a man. Not to be good to men. Everything a female likes in this world is made by a man. They're naturally followers trying to be of need. They of need. Females are of need. They need to be taken care of. Yeah. How could you let somebody be equal to you that need to be taken care of?
Facts. I understand that.
That you start saying your child is equal to you? No, it's your child. A female, she's like in that same predicament. You got to take care of both of them. They just give the nurturing part. Your child nurture you when you hug them. The same thing.
So we not equal to females.
Not at all. God made us in the image of Him.
They came from our ribs.
Exactly.
That's a fact. All right, when y'all
Not to
put
say-
it when y'all put it that way, y'all
Not
gotta
to say
agree.
not to say females are not powerful people in the world, not putting down or shaming.
And I'm not saying that a woman can't be president. I just don't think this one can.
Exactly. I'd rather Hillary Clinton. No funny shit. She was for the people. Jack and her.
All right. Yo, Tim,
Okay.
you ever thought about doing film? You ever been in a movie?
I've been in a couple of movies before, you know what I'm saying? And I was like the extra guy. But I would like, yeah, I'll definitely take up acting and film. I think that should come natural with me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, one thing we like to say, and we've been saying lately, we just bought a red camera. Our
Shit,
studio got a red camera, and we building it, and we about to start shooting film,
But
man.
hey, man,
We would love to have you
Hey, man,
filming
say,
in the
man.
movie with us, man.
what? Put me as a main character or something like that.
Okay.
I'm on it. I'll come right back to Maryland every day to film that shit. Fuck you talking about.
All right, say less. Y'all heard of people.
We got him.
He coming back, man. Tim Vocals is gonna be in the movie. We doing several movies. It's in the making, man. So as of right now, man, anything we could expect, man? Anything
Well,
you want to get off?
I got a mixtape coming. A mixtape is called GOAT, Greatest of Old Tims. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm one of the greatest of old Tims ever. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of Timothys, but not like me. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
That's just a fact. So and then I got a EP coming, but it's not all the way done. It's called Underrated because I feel like I'm the most underrated nigga. Like I got star quality, but not the money just yet. So I feel like they want to do it. A lot of people take what I do. Everywhere I go, I see me and a lot of people.
I love what you do. I love what you do.
Only nigga that really gave me my flowers was Tory Lanez.
Word.
Yeah, that's really my Tory Lanez is my son, bro. Like I ain't just like I don't want to keep on my phone.
Tori about to come home.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, man. Free Tory, man. We gotta get Tory up here, man. We gotta get Tory Lanez up here, man. You gotta tell us what's going on, man. They saying my boy is innocent. I believed it the whole time. Yeah, we gotta get Tory out here. Free Tory.
Free him.
Didn't she just say that she lied to Gail?
She definitely
Yeah.
said she lied to Gail.
That. But bro, how I shoot you with my fingerprints down on the gun?
And he about to get back in court. Or he might be in court. Something got a grant.
Yeah, he's going to
granted.
get. Nobody going to try him again.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, free Tory, man. We need Tory back, man.
That's what we do. We need my man. I continue.
Anything you want to say to the people, Tim?
Yo, if you're an inspirational guy and you feel like you want to do something, don't be scared to do it. Put pride to the side. Go forth for whatever you want to do. I'm not saying it's negative or positive. Just go for it. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do because time is not on nobody's side but yours. Know what I'm saying? So you don't. Everybody think that they got forever. We don't all got the same amount of time to live on this earth, and nobody know when this time is up. So I don't play with my time. Know what I'm saying? Time is the most important shit to me. Word. So that's why you go to jail. That's the thing they take away from you.
It's Tim again.
Shit, me, it's time.
Y'all heard him.
Word.
Him again.
Shit, tell a
Oh,
friend,
man,
tell a
we
friend.
really appreciate you. Anything you want to ask Tim? Links?
Yeah, we,
Well, we still got him here.
You want to see me in the dance battle?
What's up? I'm just saying. You seen what happened to Drake and Chris Brown battles him. You got it, girl. You got it. See what happened to that shit. Little crickets for Drake. I don't want to show you. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't gonna lie, man.
Oh,
You stiff,
oh.
homie.
oh,
You stiff.
yeah. You gotta move more like this, like that. You know what I'm saying? I just show you how to do all that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, we got 10 vocals here, man. We really appreciate you taking
Tell a
it.
friend.
Tell a friend. I appreciate y'all having me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You know what
real
I'm saying?
shit, man. My
Now I'm
boy,
in the loop.
You
know what I'm
definitely
saying?
in the loop.
I'm in the
man.
loop now.
Loopy.
Man.
Oh, I need a little outro with the in the loop. You got something? You got something for you? I'm definitely in the loop. Got something for me on the on a note? Can you carry a note? I'm in the loop. Ooh. I might in the loop. I might be song right. What? That's the, yo, we go to the studio, man.
Nah,
We go to the studio.
You want the studio?
Nigga said he in the loop. Yo, shout out to Tim Vocals,
So,
man.
Whoa. Shit, man.
Yeah, man. Really appreciate you coming
Nah, I
down, bro.
appreciate
Taking
y'all
your time
appreciate
out,
it,
man.
man.
Having
That
my
was a good
black
time.
ass in Maryland. Know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
real shit, man. This Al
Back to your
shit.
roots, apparently.
Yes, I really feel
Bro,
around.
you're not going to Jonathan though, bro. Like he keep talking about Jonathan.
Chill.
Nah, I'm not spinning you through that, man. We out of here.
Damn, you're not gonna spin me to Jonathan?
Nah, we not going to Jonathan. It's quiet. Yo, love you for that, man.
Oh,
Thank
yo,
you for coming,
thank,
bro.
Thank you for having me,
Appreciate you,
bro.
Real
bro.
shit, man.
Thank y'all, man. I feel
Yo.
like it's a comfortable place. If y'all want to come and do interviews, man, come here, man, because you feel home. You here, you get drinks. You can't smoke because you just can't. But you could drink and have a great high feeling right there. You know what I'm saying? It's
In the
lit.
loop, man.
In the loop beneath it.
In the loop.
Yeah,
Yeah, loop beneath it.
Yo, we out.